Please hold on, everyone.
I'm a little scared.
It's okay. This only goes 30.
One night stand.
I've only had sex once in my life. I mean, I've only done it once, and that was a one-night stand.
You probably don't make that money here on the farm mucking out stalls.
No, I make that with OnlyFans.
Hi, Sun Friends, and welcome to a new video. I was recently on Instagram and saw a lady. I thought she looked nice in that picture and figured, okay, young lady doing OnlyFans, that's fine. I kept scrolling, saw the picture and thought, hey, nerdy, I actually think anime and that stuff is cool. My heart just opened up. Then the picture came up, hey, she's a farmer and works in agriculture and also does OnlyFans on the side. How does that go together? Does that work? I'm gonna find that out today. Now she's here. Martha, I'm glad I can join you today. I saw you on Insta and OnlyFans. You look great, but it's even cooler that you're a farmer. And sometimes I think, no, that's not possible.
It is possible, though.
We're in Switzerland. Do people do apprenticeships there?
To become a farmer? Yes, I did a 3-year apprenticeship and passed. I'm not sure how, but I did.
Well, your grade was good or okay, right?
It's okay.
I was there. The boss is there too.
No, she's pretty good. She's pretty good.
This is so crazy. We arrived here. This is really a nice little farm. There's a sign up front, organic.
Yes, we're an organic farm and give all animals plenty of space. It's all nature everywhere. We pay attention to the cycle and everything. We grow exclusively and make sure that it's environmentally friendly. We focus on our own values and priorities, but as for the label, we're just organic.
If we were speed dating, we'd be at a restaurant speed dating.
I've never had a date before, never. We can start if you want.
How old are you?
21.
You still had...
Well, I once had about 2 minutes because I once took part in The Bachelor.
Marta, known from Young, Wild and Sexy, tries to snag The Bachelor in her own unique way.
You've never had a date, then you join The Bachelor and get eliminated after 2 minutes.
No, it was like a speed date. I was always glad when he left and actually happy when I got kicked out.
What do you mean? No one's ever asked you, hey, want to go to the movies now?
I imagine dates are really cringe. Nobody knows what to say and all that. I hope...
Yeah, just making out.
Yeah, but that's not really date fun.
Oh, I see. Okay, now I have to ask, have you ever had a boyfriend?
Yes.
But you must have met him through a date, right?
No, I just met him in my life. Like, we started as friends and gradually became more.
Yeah, but neither of us messaged on Insta. Like a soccer player saying, hey, come by after the game against Chelsea and we'll go get some ice cream?
Maybe, but I haven't responded that way before.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it, okay.
Yes.
Let's say we're speed dating or creating a friend's book.
Yes, better a friend's book.
Okay, how old are you?
I am 21.
You did your training in Switzerland? You're Swiss as a farmer.
I'm half Swiss.
What else are you?
I'm Ukrainian. Yes, I'm very proud of it.
Yes, that makes sense. When did you finish training?
2 years ago, I think.
And you're still here? Are you working here or just hanging out?
Both. I love being here. The people are wonderful, the farm is beautiful, and I enjoy village life while helping out sometimes. I have 5 horses here.
5 horses?
Yes.
What are their names?
Oh, God. Nickname or real name?
Both.
So Chips, that's what chapter 1 is called. Then I have Coco, that's Cadet de Rio, then Connor, that's Connor's boy, then Chef, that's Casalini. And Tim, he actually doesn't have a name.
Well, Tim works too. Okay, 5 horses, that's...
Yeah, no money, but 5 horses instead, or is that why there's no money?
Horses are expensive, right?
Yeah, way too expensive.
You came here when you were 16. Yeah. Then you arrived and said hello.
I did an apprenticeship elsewhere, but wanted to quit because it was crappy.
Why? What was it like? What was bad about the other farm?
Yeah, we just mucked out and didn't really learn anything about agriculture, and we were treated a bit like that. Yeah, like that.
So just nice spoon tasks.
Right, exactly. Then my boss's son came, the cows ran away, and we caught them. We talked for a while, then he mentioned his beautiful farm, so I decided to give him a chance. I arrived, the boss agreed, and I've stayed since.
So you just came and said, I recently caught cows with your son and now I want to work here?
Exactly.
That's still how things work in the villages in Switzerland.
I came with the cowboy hat because I wanted to make a good impression. I have no idea how to make a good impression. I was wearing a cowboy hat and showed up here at 9 in the evening.
Great, a job interview, 9 in the evening in private.
Cowboy boots, tank top, really short shorts, and I came here and said, I want to work here. And then Tony looked at me, that's my boss, he's cool. He looked at me and said, yes.
You were 16. Before that, you were with the other one. Somehow here at 15. Where do your parents live? Do they also have a farm or an apartment here?
No, my parents live in beautiful Argyle.
I know nothing about Switzerland. How long would it take me to get there from here now?
1 hour.
You're an hour away from your parents at 15.
At 15, I was on another farm an hour away, not here.
When I was 15, I was still playing with Lego and Playmobil and was with my mom.
I didn't know what to do with my life and didn't want to keep going to school. My dad said I needed to do an apprenticeship or something instead of nothing.
I agree. All parents should do something meaningful like crafts or agriculture.
I just wrote 3 applications as a nursing assistant, so...
Nurse?
Exactly, yes. Then a horse trainer that's riding horses.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes.
Yes. And as a farmer, and then the farmer just took me, and that's how I ended up here.
Awesome. Are those your horses?
A few of them, yes.
Are you active in sports with the horses?
Yes, I do show jumping with both.
You ride horses and jump over those?
Exactly. Last weekend, we got second place twice.
Coming in second twice just makes you the first loser.
Yeah, I know, but we got second place twice.
Do you have videos of you sitting on the horse? And
Yes.
I
have plenty of good horse videos since I always bring a cameraman and sometimes make horse content. I even have an account just for horse videos.
You have a private Instagram account for yourself.
I've always lived by you, only live once, so it's just my lifestyle.
What is you only live once? Like you only live once?
Yeah, exactly. I just do whatever I feel like at the moment.
You're 21, I'm 36, that's 15 years. Okay.
I went on a trip around the world and stuff, and then...
You went on a trip around the world?
Yeah, well, I just hitchhiked for 3 months without any money all the way to Serbia and lived like that, you know, couch surfing and all. And then it was...
Really?
Yeah, really hitchhiking.
No, seriously, don't do that.
My mom taught me that.
Let's check out the animals. What kinds do you have here?
Yes, well, right here we have a dog. So here we have Jackie.
Jackie, you are...
Our farm dog Jackie is still a baby, just 4 months old.
I think a lot of you would like to be the dog right now.
Baby, hi.
Check out those huge paws.
I'm telling you, he'll be huge.
Dude, here on the farm, there's a dog who makes sure that...
He's the farm dog, exactly.
What is a farm dog? Does he work?
Yes, he barks when someone comes.
We came in from the field and he happily ran to greet us.
Yes, he doesn't bark at cool people.
Yes.
You know,
What other animals do you have?
sheep.
Oh, I like sheep. I'm also close with Marco Schiel from Nordwolle.
Some people need to touch things and get their hands dirty.
I can check if you care for them well and if your wool suits Nordwolle. Or is there still something to do with them today?
Yes, we need to move pastures since they've eaten all the grass.
It's been grazed, so they're moving to a new one.
Exactly.
That's what we're doing now.
Perfect.
Hey, you also want to have a shoot in the countryside in the middle of summer? Apply now. Ani at heyaron.de or Olivia at heyaron.de.
Yes.
Jen, is it fun?
It's a lot of fun.
Great. Can we go now? You said earlier that you're not a good driver.
No.
Which way are we going now?
We're going to the pasture now. Wait now. Perfect.
Very good.
Please hold on, everyone.
I'm a little scared.
It's okay, he's only going 30.
Yeah, but 30 feels like 100.
Look how beautiful it is today.
It's beautiful. Does all of this belong to the boss? No.
No, not all, but we already have more than 60 hectares of land. Well, for Switzerland, that's a lot. Because in Switzerland, there aren't that many really big farms, but in Germany, each farm is always specialized in one task, and in Switzerland, a farm does everything.
Ah, okay. The vehicle had trouble going up. In the car, I said, hey, it can't be my fault. I've lost 6 kilos. Niklas gained some weight. Did you say you weigh 35 kilos?
Yeah, in total, it's probably 40 now, but yeah.
I'm not a gentleman. What's your weight now?
63.
That means you were at 103.
My highest was 105.
When was that?
Well, the highest was 2 years ago. Then I lost about 20 kilos over 2 years, and now I lost the last 20 kilos in just 6 months.
How?
Well, the way you usually lose weight.
Honestly, it's always a struggle for me.
Eat less, exercise more. Simple, right?
But then you really had quite a belly.
I mostly had breasts,
Okay.
but I also had a bit of a belly. But I had, for example, A, B, C, D, E, F. I had an F or sometimes even a G, you know, and now I have a C.
I didn't get any of that, but Olive, while he does that for the camera, so women will get it. Now, where are the sheep?
They're down here.
Okay.
But I'll go ahead and open the gate now.
Yes, I'll do that. I'll do it. Look, with tires.
There's a stone here. Look, they're coming.
Look, they're already coming.
Come on.
Awesome.
These aren't the really tame ones, but
What do you mean, not really tame?
yeah, some tame ones get very close. I'm not sure how close these will get to us. All right. Now we have to walk slowly. They're all coming with us now. We have everyone. Perfect.
There's someone else coming back here.
Yes, but he's no longer behind the hair.
Is that the buck?
Yes, I think that's Buck.
That's the buck.
Come on, girls. Come.
How awesome is that? Now they're here. That was such a beautiful sight. We came here to check if the pregnant cow's calf is still inside, and it is, since she ran right over.
Yeah, she's already pretty fat, right?
She's really doing well already.
We usually leave her pretty much alone. They live here and have their calves. We don't milk them or anything. The milk is just for the calf.
Cool. Will she have the calf alone now?
Yes, they typically have calves without assistance.
Wow.
A mother should be able to give birth to the calf herself, but you still check since things can go wrong. But most of the time, they manage it on their own without any problems.
I think the horns are so impressive.
The only thing I do with the cows is pierce their ears when they're young. That's my job.
That's your job.
Yes.
Also, the way she showed up, she smacked her buddy. He should behave, but the flies are annoying too.
Yeah, look, she's really focused on the bread.
I feel like I'm in Heidi right now, where Heidi is with all the animals. Life is beautiful.
Yeah, baby, hi.
Life can be peaceful and beautiful. Why do I live in Berlin and always go to the office at Kudam? Why don't I just write something like this to the next village over?
Nice and flat hand.
Of course, otherwise you'll lose a finger. Come here.
Almost delicious.
He's a bit scared, since he likely doesn't see people often.
Yeah, he's just not used to it since we're rarely there. We only visit sometimes, even though it feels like a lot, but still not that much.
Yeah?
They're not constantly being petted or anything. How do you say that in German?
Petted, yeah.
Petted or something like that. But we just stop by to check if everything's okay. Otherwise, they're just chilling and living their lives here.
What's your main job? Farmer or OnlyFans?
I'm a trained farmer, but currently I do various jobs. However, I mostly make money with OnlyFans.
Okay.
I also do some modeling and take on various opportunities. I used to tutor for a long time.
Sorry, I imagine it like this. Wait, okay, the Pythagorean theorem, Ronnie.
No, I tutored agriculture.
What do you teach there? That's a pregnant cow.
You really need to know a lot. Animal husbandry, crop cultivation, mechanization, and more.
So, you are a young, good-looking lady.
Yes.
Did you then lose weight?
Yes, well, the thing is, I used to be really afraid of people.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, you can tell you are... I mean, we've met before. Your hobbies aren't really that... Just the fact that you say, I've never been on a date.
Yes.
How many boyfriends have you had?
One?
One?
4 years ago, yes.
Oh, and then it was over?
Yes, that's when I learned from my mistakes.
And single since then, right?
Yes, single. I didn't even have a getting to know each other phase. Nothing.
One night stands.
I've only had sex once in my life. So I've only done it once, and that was a one-night stand. But
There are two things. The young lady is from Switzerland, and sometimes her German sounds a bit... So after your relationship, you had a one-night stand?
I never had sex during my relationship.
Oh, I see.
I wasn't ready for sex and just wasn't there yet. We had only been together for 4 months. We got intimate, but not that intimate yet. And then about a year ago, I was pretty drunk and it was like, you only live once, come on, let's try this. Everyone says it's cool, so we decided to try it.
And was it that cool?
The thing is, well, I didn't do it again, so...
Yeah, well, maybe there wasn't any... I have to say, first of all, respect for saying, hey, I met a young gentleman.
In that moment, it was so easy, really. But the thing is, for me, for sex and all that, I need a little bit of love for it, and that was...
That was too much tequila and not enough love.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah, it was comfortable and easy, nothing bad, but also not remarkable.
But then you're on some apps like Lovoo, Tinder, Bumble. I don't know, I'm married.
No, nothing at all.
You know that after our video, your DMs will be full of guys messaging you saying, let's go get some ice cream together. But what I find much cooler is that you have a boyfriend and you don't feel ready and you tell him, hey, there's no need to rush things. But that makes me wonder, how do you even get into OnlyFans?
Yeah, exactly. I started to tell you before, I was afraid of people. So I gave myself an extra challenge to overcome this fear. And then the thing is, that's when I first started. So when we were looking for sponsors, I was the one making all the calls and everything.
Sponsors for your writing.
No, I took on those tasks for the class or similar situations. And then I saw an ad like that on Instagram for reality television in Switzerland.
No. And that's where I applied? No. What did you do in Switzerland?
I did Young, Wild and Sexy for 4 seasons.
WILLS.
Hi, I'm Marta. I haven't had much experience with men. My goals are to have as much fun as possible and maybe learn to flirt since I'm shy and can't flirt or date. Guys, this will be awesome because I'm doing what I truly want.
I wonder how that all comes together. I've only had a one-night stand once, had a relationship. It was okay for 4 months. But you've done as many seasons of Young, Wild and Sexy as the number of months you were in a relationship.
This season, I tried opening up for the first time, and I've often made out with women just because that's often how it is.
On Jung, Wild und Sexy, did you go in there and make out with women?
The thing is, making out when I'm out is just fun for me, you know? For me, making out isn't that deep, it's just fun, and they know that too. And with men, if you make out with a guy, then he immediately wants sex and all that. That's why I rarely make out with men. But this season, I wanted to open up, so I did. I made out with a man.
Sorry, but you start the season saying, this year I'll make out with a man.
I just wanted to be a bit more open.
Okay.
And then I made out with someone, and afterwards I suddenly had a crush on his best friend. So, you know, I wasn't really in love or anything. I just found him interesting. After that, I stopped. Then I started making out with women again.
Never change your winning system, right?
Yeah, well, the thing is, now I plan to really only make out with men, or I don't know, maybe I should only make out with men if I actually want something from them.
Do you actually want to have a boyfriend?
Yeah, well, I'm not actively looking, you know. Look, the problem is I watch anime and it's really nice, the romance and all. I'd like to have a boyfriend like that.
Ah, okay, anime romance, got it.
You know, when they finally hold hands after 10 episodes and it's so cute.
I don't really watch much anime, but maybe someday, kids.
Yeah, 10.
I thought you'd say like 3, that's okay, or 2.
No, I don't want 10, but I do want a large family. Until I'm 30, I'm young and dumb. After that, I want to get serious. Maybe study, have kids, get married.
That's, but you already have a plan for where you want to go. But how did you end up on OnlyFans?
My plan changes weekly. On Young, Wild and Sexy, there was this guy. He had OnlyFans and told me about it. I found it interesting, so I joined too.
And then, was the income okay?
Yes, so I continued.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah, so it's lunchtime now. I would now... Actually, we still need to quickly feed the horses, I would say. Those are not my favorite animals, but...
What's your favorite animal?
A frog.
A frog? Okay, come on, let's go to the horses first. Now we're with the horses.
Exactly.
We're now at the stables further back. Earlier we were up front with the cute dog.
Yes, and now we've moved to the back to the horse stable.
You have quite a lot of tractors.
Yes, we have a nice tractor.
Tractors are extremely expensive. At an agricultural fair, I saw one costing up to 250,000 euros.
They're expensive, especially the new ones. These aren't the latest models, but some are quite new. They even look like spaceships, that they just have buttons and stuff now. These are good old models.
You can drive with that?
Yes, yes.
I don't want to come across like that and say, prove it to me. I believe you, I believe you. I'm a little bit afraid of horses because lately...
You're in luck with me because I have really big horses. So, which horses do we want to start with?
Which ones are yours?
I have many...
How many?
I have 5 horses. 5 horses? Yes, I can show them to you.
I like the white one. It's pretty.
This is Coco.
Is Coco a show jumping horse?
He could, but doesn't want to.
No,
He always stops.
He's not that good at it.
You're a giant, my friend.
Sure, my baby.
How does he fit in with the group?
He gets along well in the group.
And who is he?
That's a she.
She?
Yes, that's Rugger.
Do both of them belong to you?
No. Oh, I see.
That's impressive. Horses are interesting, but I have no idea.
There's mine back there too.
The brown one?
Yes, he's a star. He's amazing.
Do you want to say the same thing to the camera again? He's a star.
He's a star. He's amazing.
Really?
Yes, he's really cool.
Why is he a star and awesome?
He's crazy and can jump. He's cool.
But how high do you jump with a horse like that?
You can, well, he can jump up to 1.60 meters. He's crazy. He could... I can't ride him well yet, since he's a bit difficult. But we still came in first with him on Thursday.
I have so many questions. How much is a horse now? If I say I have Olivia, and she says, Aaron, I don't want a bonus, I want a horse. What should I expect?
Yes, exactly. You can get a horse as a gift if you want, or you...
But can you ride it?
Yes. Well, but let me put it this way. There are horses you can buy very cheaply, but there are horses that cost millions.
For a horse.
Yes. Want to see my priciest horse?
Please, sorry, do you use only stallions for show jumping or also mares?
So stallions are uncastrated horses. My horses are all castrated.
So he's no longer a stallion, now he's a...
Gelding.
Gelding, okay. And a mare or a gelding or a stallion, which is best for show jumping?
All of them work.
Okay.
Now I only have geldings.
Okay.
That just happened.
That's an expensive horse. What does that mean? If I say I want it too...
Well, I'm not giving that one to you.
Wow, you mean 10 is expensive?
More expensive.
15.
More expensive.
25.
More expensive.
50?
No less.
So 40, 50?
Under 40.
Under 40.
And then there's the alimony. Yes, that comes afterwards. That's the really expensive part.
Horses are really expensive, aren't they?
What do you think? Why do I have no money?
Now, I have to say, you said you have 5 horses. They're all here. Of course, you did your training here. Those are still expenses, even buying the horses.
Yes.
You probably don't earn that money here on the farm by mucking out stalls.
No, I make that on OnlyFans now.
Back then, after your reality colleague showed you, you said you'd do it too.
Yes.
When did it start that you said, wow, I can make a living from this?
Honestly, it was like that from the very beginning.
I was on YouTube for 2 years before anything happened.
Yeah, the thing is, because I was on that trash television show, a few Swiss people knew me.
All the old jerks showed up.
That's why I was able to make a little money right from the start.
You're just petting him. Are you doing anything else? Does he bite?
No, he doesn't bite. You can pet him too.
I come in peace. Hi, oh nice.
Look how sweet he is.
You're a handsome one. Okay, we're done here now. Now let's do a room tour at your place.
Yes.
Now I'm wondering, you're here all day. 5 horses, lots of action. When do you make your content for social media? When do you take the OnlyFans pictures? Do you sit down naked? I have to admit, I haven't seen a photo of you. Do you actually sit naked on the horse and then do it here?
Well, generally, I actually don't make any content with animals just because, no nude content with animals.
That's the right thing to do.
Yeah, because I think that's cringe and just wrong. Yeah, then you're attracting the wrong kind of people.
So are you just standing here with a hoe and your neck like this, pretending to be a farmer?
That's an idea, but I'm worried people will see me.
Oh, so that's when you suddenly show up.
I feel like I just bother everyone in the stable.
Do your parents know about it, and what do they say?
Yeah, they know about it.
Do they say it's great, or
You know, they're used to me doing weird, yeah.
they know you're a little crazy and say cool?
Exactly. They relied on my brother.
And does he fulfill them?
I convinced him to join trash television last season by promising to buy him a car.
So have you already bought him a car?
No, but he did take part.
Cool. And now you're going to buy him an old car?
If he has an old car, I shouldn't buy him one when he doesn't have a car yet.
Was he in Sexy, Young and Wild too?
Exactly. It's the new season. Everyone's watching.
You appeared on a reality show.
Exactly.
You're making out with some guy and your brother is sitting next to you getting turned on. Atza.
Exactly. No, he's being the motivator. Look, now you have to. Look, you're just too reserved. You just need to open up a bit. And then, yeah, he's my better half. We're best friends.
And does he mess around there too?
No, my brother is even more reserved than me.
Okay, your brother comes over and says, go ahead, enjoy Nicholas's willy.
Yes, but if I tell him I want to be a bit more open, he supports me with that. He's my better half.
If you want to grow like that, just go ahead and smack Nicholas first.
Yes, I can do that.
We were just about to leave. That's your horse trailer. Right. I always think it's crazy when I see that on the highway. Then there are you attach it to your car, then drive to the show jumping tournament.
Exactly.
You lead 1 or 2 horses in. How many fit?
2.
Ah, okay. 2 stalls. So you bring the horses in and drive them 300 kilometers?
No, in Switzerland we have the advantage that we're really small.
So the competitions are closer.
That takes about an hour at most.
What has been your biggest victory in show jumping?
Well, I didn't have horses before to jump higher, and now I'm just starting to build that up.
Okay. But are you like the Swiss district champion or something?
No.
Okay, cool, that's a shame. Now that we've already seen everything on the farm, would you be so kind and even show us your apartment here?
Small but nice.
Small but nice. And yours?
Yes, not mine, but small and nice.
Now I have such a small one, but it's already really big.
It's just one room and a kitchen.
Yeah, a big room. Here's your kitchenette. That's what we have here. Your bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, small bathroom, makeup. Yeah, look, you can see it here. Anime. You do cosplay too. It's called cosplay, right? Cosplay?
Yeah, but I don't cosplay regularly yet, but
Hey, tell me, is that the entrance to the bed?
yes.
If any action happened here, space-wise, that would be...
That's enough, isn't it? I mean, I don't have much experience with that yet, but what kind of action do you have?
Yeah, if anything. Others?
So this is my OnlyFans closet.
I don't see much.
There's not that much here either. Yeah, down here are...
What's your favorite piece?
I don't have one.
How do you feel most comfortable? Like this? Or I say, that's just work.
I'm very versatile, very diverse, interested.
Where do you see yourself in the next few months or years?
I want to ride better. I want more like...
Riding or this show jumping?
Show jumping, I want to be amazing. I want to travel more. I want to meet new people. I want to become a bit more open.
You do OnlyFans, so you already seem very open.
But when it comes to romance, I'm not that open yet.
What's important is being as romantic as it matters to you.
Yeah, but that's hard in real life.
Yeah, but what? So now, okay, now we have a date. What would I have to do for you to say, great guy?
The problem is, we wouldn't have a date, since I find them cringe.
We met during the shoot, and I said I had a woman. Jan would say, that was nice, before we go to sleep tonight. We're flying home today. Want to see a movie tonight? It's not a date, just hanging out. Would you say yes or no?
I would say yes.
So, and then in the end, it's actually a date. And what do you have to do? Rent the movie theater just for yourselves and watch American Beauty with you.
He would have to go to the movies with me 10 times, and we would really have to get along, and there would have to be a deep connection, and then...
Really?
Yes, that has to develop.
Wow, okay. And professionally, how long? What do you think about OnlyFans? Do you enjoy it? Is it your job? What kind of feedback do you get from people?
I enjoy OnlyFans, yes.
Do you find yourself hot?
Sometimes more, sometimes less, but basically I'm actually pretty satisfied with myself these days, yes.
Do you have photographers?
I do everything myself.
That means you set up your phone somehow, wedge it in somewhere, but you already have lights there. Yeah, and then you, what do you show on OnlyFans? There are people who, well, girls and guys, but when I look, I only check out the girls, if I ever look. Some people post more on Instagram than on OnlyFans.
No, I definitely show a lot more on OnlyFans than on Instagram, yeah.
For me, the difference between OnlyFans and porn is that OnlyFans girls never show the rose.
I call that a moo-moo.
What? Oh, moo-moo. Has your mom ever seen a picture of you on the platform?
I sleep at home pretty much naked a lot, so...
So, who's your dream man? Yeah, you say you don't date. Now, while hitchhiking, which I forbid you to do, you meet a man and he's nice, then you meet up again. How would you describe your dream man?
Look, the thing is, I don't really have a type when it comes to appearances. There are really beautiful people of all different colors, looks, heights, all kinds of things, you know. I naturally like some people more than others. If someone is too skinny, I worry about hurting them, which I don't want.
What do you mean, break them?
Yeah, like if I jump on them...
Oh, you mean while camping? Yeah.
I've also been interested in very, very slim people before, even if I didn't fall in love with them. Yeah, and the thing is, in the end, the looks have to fit, and then you also have to vibe and really talk and all that.
Does your man need to ride horses too? Or can he just say he likes eating them?
No, that's fine. Still, that's a dumb comment.
Oh.
Yeah, that's so unimaginative, you know?
Yeah, okay, sorry. I take back everything I said.
Well, no, the thing is, you just have to be able to talk together a little bit so that the silence isn't there, so that the silence isn't awkward. You need to have somewhat similar worldviews, morals, and things like that.
What is your idea of morality?
Yeah, that you're open-minded, not homophobic, not sexist, just tolerant and kind.
All right, let's end with the most important question. Thanks for showing me everything. I think it's so cool that somehow you have to say, nowadays you just don't ask. You see a lady and think she looks good. Then you appeared in my timeline. She looks good. Ah, okay. Anime, okay, Naruto and so on. But okay, I can get into One Piece. No, but that's not really my thing. Getting back into anime through One Piece on Netflix. I love anime. Pokemon and Dragon Ball are the coolest. And then of course I see farmer. And I think being a farmer is cool. I think agriculture is awesome.
I also think agriculture is great.
Without the farmers, we'd be screwed. We wouldn't have anything to drink or eat. They're the heroes, just like craftsmen are the coolest people in the world, because I can't do anything either. I'm not good with my hands. I'm not a good breeder, harvester, or anything like that. So I really appreciate those people. That's why you give a certain impression. And I think my impression of you today is accurate. Maybe I spent too much time at the Venus. Yeah, but the main question, and I see it with you too, is what will the One Piece be?
Oh, I don't know. Do you know?
I think everyone will think it's going to be something like, oh, love and humanity will be saved, but it's just going to be a really badass, awesome treasure.
That wouldn't be like Oda, would it?
No, it's going to be an awesome treasure. Maybe a cage like Indiana Jones searched for that grants immortality. It'll be wild.
I used to hope Ace would return because his death traumatized me, but he's gone for good.
You spoiled it. Complain to her about it. The Instagram link is in the video description, and you have TikTok too.
What's that? Oh, TikTok.
TikTok and Instagram are in the video description. Check them out. I can't add other links, but I'm sure you'll find them. See you then. Thank you. Bye.
Are you a millionaire?
Well,
With everything you have?
yes.
Hi, what's up? What's your average monthly income?
150.
No, hi. Hi, my dear little mouse. Hey!